Inside the office building at 114 North Elm Street in downtown Greensboro, you'll find Zaytoon Mediterranean Grill. You'll come for the food. It's fresh, it's clean, it's organic, it's local, and you'll stay for the stories behind the food.
So I grew up in the Holy Land, so we are family oriented, meal is very important to us, So we gather and everybody around the table and we centered and we eat together and we chat and this, and we lived in a very sustainable community, and everything comes from within very small distance, everything local, and everything is delicious. Since I'm health coach and I'm really health oriented about a lot of things, I try my best really to use the best ingredient to feed my customers, because that's how I eat and I want my customer to eat healthy. So we focus on food as medicine in general. Our restaurant started in 2000 actually. I came to America in 1989 to finish my master. But for some reason we couldn't go back and I finished my master, but we stayed here. I had 3 children, so I have to do something, and I never knew how to cook really. I went to college in Jordan University, finished my 4-year college, and how I lived college life and all of these kind of things. Went to Kuwait. I taught in Kuwait for many, many years, came in 1989, so we started going to the farmer market. There, the seeds of Zaytoon started. And then I become very health-oriented. I went to Duke, I finished my health coaching, and we started the restaurant. Well, Zaytoon means in Arabic, olives, and it's kind of universal language. We chose that because in Spanish, as Zaytoon, and Hebrew, Zaytim, Arabic, Zaytoon, so it's kind of everybody will understand it, so it's olives. Jaddara, which is rice and lentil pilaf with caramelized onion, is really very famous. We've been doing it, I'm telling you, for almost 20 years. And people like it. First of all, it's vegetarian, vegan, it's kind of universal. For people who want it to be vegetarian, it will be served with tzatziki. If it is vegan, with no tzatziki. It's been in our culture I grew up eating it, and it's delicious, it's good, we like it. We eat it either with plain yogurt or with cucumber, which is the tzatziki. We eat it with the cucumber and dill and all of these kind of things, or with salad, fine chopped salad. Again, everything we used to eat local, sustainable. So it's very famous back home and famous here, and people like it. The soup is called carrot lentil. It's one of the dishes we serve it here as Zaytoon. We use in our culture a lot of lentils because we grow it locally and people use it. So this carrot lentil soup, they used to do it traditionally from the rainwater. So rainwater, it's for some reason it has different flavor. Specifically, they've done it this way. The molds, we use them for ma'moul, and ma'moul it has really very unique story because we use those molds around the celebration of after as a Palestinian we have Muslim and Christian. So Muslim, they fast Ramadan and they celebrate after they break Ramadan the Eid al-Fitr. So in that tradition we use the ma'moul. And it's a dough, we make it and we mold it with those molds. And the Christian in Easter, the same thing they do. So it's very, around that time of the celebration, traditionally long time ago, because it's a small communities, not very big and not many cars and stuff like this. So you were sitting in somewhere in your neighborhood, where in your house, and all the neighbors, they gather and they do, the ma'moul, and all you hear is just like those molds, it's just like tick, tick, tick. They just like, it's a very beautiful memory. Those molds, very specific, and it's really very unique. I look at food as food is very spiritual also. If you put love into food and you serve it, people like it. I mean, feel it. So it's we use pure ingredient, and people, for many years they've been eating it and sensing it. So I take pride about our philosophy and about our cooking and all of this kind of things. People sense and use and like. So we've been doing it for almost 20 years now.